Hello, friend.
Hey, have one with me.
I suppose I could use another break.
Good thing there's no dragons around.
I heard you saved the life of Thane Unvold. Too bad his worthless advisor escaped.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset. Are you interested in passing? Very good. There's a fair wind now. Should be a pleasant sail. The sea promises a safe journey today. Care to travel somewhere? Sure thing, but I'll warn you. Somerset has a way of calling you back. Now.
Work builds character, they say.
Want to make some gold, Walker?
Sunshine, grass, land, or sea. I run to her, and together we sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss. Her graceful shape I heave up high, and in one hand I hold her nigh. Her waving lips are never dry. Sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss. On the morn she goes, the taste of her remains, and in my
Ah, right on time. I'm joking, of course. Honestly, I feared you wouldn't come. Divination and prophecy yield few certainties. Still, this vision was clearer than most. You and I, this room, the scent of ale and wood smoke. Yes, this was meant to be. I'm afraid it's not as easy as that. I see a tangle of futures, a swirling mass of action and consequence. Every now and again, though, a specific moment strikes like a thunderbolt. Moments like this. Some dark entity stalked. Yes, servants of the Twilight Queen. My friends and I decipher visions of the future for other votaries of Azura. Unfortunately, something is abducting us one by one. Bring this crystal to Pariah Abbey. Our Rose Mother will tell you the rest. I do hope you'll hurry to Pariah Abbey. I see the other oracles, my friends, languishing in chains. A prison that hurtles through space and time, filled with daedra and choking steam. Oh, gives me two. Kanzan and Musha, both powerful soothsayers in their own right. Kanzan vanished a week ago, pruning his sugar canes. His fellow votaries told me that he showed no signs of distress. Musha, an Argonian, disappeared just 2 days.
Padame's black blood. Answer the cry of your servant. Come forth and walk upon the streets of murder.
I don't understand how this could be happening. We have no feud with the Midnight Union. Why would they suddenly attack the Abbey? It doesn't make any sense. Certainly. The bandits set everything on fire. The whole place is going up in smoke, and they're preventing us from putting the... Take this bucket. If you can get to the well and fill it. I don't know any other way. The larger fire may not be so easy. Just focus on the smaller fires first. I don't Certainly! Take this bucket. If you can get to the well... I appreciate your assistance.
Circle around!
I can see that many of the small fires have been extinguished. Thank you for volunteering to help us. Thanks for pitching it. I hesitate to ask you for further assistance, but if your Abbot Durock and a few others went to the Cave of Dreams on the north... Both. But look for Brother Hakam first.
Friend or foe, declare yourself. No one will harm. And I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning, said it would stop the biggest fire. I just hope it's worth what it cost. As Europe praise his foresight, this will get us back to the Abbey. Duroc said this scroll of summoning should be read near the largest...
There are wounded to tend to. Please, you have to help me. No, I am a healer. I can take care of myself. It's the others. So many of my... Take these poultices. It should at least...
An Atronach. Simply amazing. Duroc, you were right, my friend. You were right. He's still under a sleep spell. You must awaken. We can't create more dreamless.
May Azura bless you for all your days. You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
May Azura bless you for all your days.
I saw many of my fellow wardens make it to safety. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better already.
You're the one who helped save our fields. Listen, I may have discovered the source of... It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep and forces him to dream. It's a clever spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream. In fact, we can't dream at all. We drink dreamless potions nightly. That's why we're immune to dream attacks from our enemies, the supernal dreamers. As of now, you're the only person in Pariah Abbey who can dream. The only one who can save Duroc. We have another potion we rarely use.
Our dream is your nightmare. Welcome to the new world, Abbot.
Our allies have betrayed us. I can't, my child. In this dream state, only you and I are real. Without you, I'd still be trapped in... You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult, the Supernal Dreamers, is behind this betrayal by the Midnight Union. The outlaws of the Union took the Dream Shard, but I fear it's for Vermina's evil purposes. We must recover it. I don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know as soon as possible. King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply it. Seek out the king in Wayrest.
Rejoice, mortal. You stand in the presence of beauty and terror, between pale light and long shadows. She speaks the truth. The halls of oblivion fill with... I cannot. The prince... My enemy servants likely use void keys. Daedra cannot be killed, only banished. When you strike a mortal blow, their essence returns.
Did you hear that someone actually escaped from the Lightless Oubliette?
I'll never trust the Midnight Union again, I can tell you that.
They took him. They took everyone. They took my husband. He was only trying to defend our homes, but the drag, they attacked us out of nowhere. My husband tried to their spawning pools. May the Eight bless you for helping.
Thanks. I'm getting out of here. Okay, bless you.
Thanks. I'm getting out of here. Okay, bless you. I saw Dreg dragging Arcady toward the statue of King Jolie. That way.
I can breathe again. Thank the Eight, I can breathe. I'm not hurt, but when I find out who did this to me, I'm not sure, but that dead man at arms there was one of them. I saw them bringing drag eggs into town from the pools. But they saw me too. That's how I ended up here. He tagged along behind the dreg to make...
Ah, you've come from Pariah Abbey, haven't you? Don't worry about giving me the bad news. I'm already expecting the worst. Really? I heard rumors of chaos at the Abbey, but I had hoped they weren't true. The Midnight Union's never really been a problem. I mean, sure, they engage in a little smuggling and gambling, but this, it just doesn't make sense. Well, we need to go straight to the source. The Midnight Union does nothing without the approval of Count Hosni at Tura. I can't imagine him being behind this, but one never knows. Hosni has a walled estate on the shore to the west of here. Strangely enough, the man has apparently chosen this same time to have a betrothal celebration, and I happen to have an invitation I won't be using. Go in my stead and talk to Hosni. Find out if he knows anything.
All visitors are welcome to Wayra.
there you are. It's about time you got here. Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the Tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help, but I don't trust them. In all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Dethisum. He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to... Someone in town must know what happened. Hey, you're going the wrong way!
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? A letter from my cousin. I was so relieved to get that letter from my...
Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Malborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Arona has conscripted a new soldier into her private army. Is Dethisum missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. My niece's visit was more than enough.
Grell, are you in here? By the Tribunal! Grell! Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Let's get out of here. By the three, this place smells terrible.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn curative. Dithisum, the town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had the curative.
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find the quarantine. I guess it makes... The sicker people get, the more... The quarantine. I guess it makes... The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old grave. Dithisum provided them...
Is this the place? Quarantine Cirque?
We're almost there.
This
Soon the Malborn will give us the cure.
If they get to me in time.
Of course they will. You'll be fine.
If it doesn't work, you should know I've always...
Don't say it. There's a cure. There has to be.
Look, it's just like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key. Hey! What are you idiots doing? Do we look like plague husks to you? Did you see that? They attacked us. And for no good reason. Let's find the key and see what the Malborn are hiding in there. Plague husks. Look over there. That's one of the Mulborn. One of the husks must have gotten him.
You have to open those gates eventually, you swits.
What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you standing there through the haze of my indignation. Can I help you? No, wait. You can help me. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Mulborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle elixir. I don't trust anything labeled proprietary. Do you always skip ahead in the story? Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Mulborn or their good intentions.
By the three, this place chills me to the bones. Let's see if we can find my brother and then get out of here.
Please. More curative. The nostrum.
Those next fleas promised they would help. They promised they had a cure.
We should throw dice for gold. Interesting.